This is the future.
Before we begin, I would remind you that the Revenant Prime Access giveaway is still going on, and you still have time to enter. Just simply go to the link I have provided in the video description below. If you win, then you get all the stuff from the highest tier Revenant Prime Access Macabre pack. Good luck to all of you, and to give you more reasons to have Revenant Prime, here are more builds. Not just builds, but insane builds that makes Revenant the best Prime Warframe that Digital Extremes has released this year. I have already showcased you the most powerful build that you can get from Revenant, giving you insane DPS with Thrall Pact and Raw, plus insane survivability with Mesmer Skin, but that is just scratching the very surface of Revenant Prime. If you are looking for DPS, then Revenant is your guy, and there are other builds that you can enjoy with this Prime Warframe. You see, Reave is one of the most powerful ability in the game. With an base 8% damage to shield and health, you can dash through enemies and steal their shield and health. Enthralled enemies takes 5 times the damage from Reave. This is the damage you see at the abilities when modding your frame. Being a percentage of damage allows scaling damage. When you reach 100%, every enthralled enemies die in one hit, no matter the armor. Killing enthralled enemies with Reaves gives you a Mesmer Skin chargeback. The idea is, you will need to enthrall enemies, so when you dash through them and with enough ability strength, you can one-shot even level 9999 enemies. The best part about this is that you can mix an enthrall, Reave and Mesmer Skin in one build. Now, in my previous build video about Revenant Prime, all you need to do here is just remove Narrow-Minded to make room for another range mod. Having range is good so that the coverage of Enthrall will be a little wider, while having it on Reave will let you hit more enemies. The most common build for an Enthrall Revenant is either Raw, or the meta Mind-controlled Thrall. If you subsume Mind Control into Revenant, you will able to control the one enthralled enemy, and it lets you activate and max out all 7 Enthrall, to give you the best damage boost from Thrall Pact. And this is, by the way, free energy, since you won't need to recast Enthrall over and over again to get all 7. All you need to do is sit back and let enemies hit the mind-controlled Thrall and they will get affected. As long as mind control is active on the Thrall, you will always get free Enthrall, and this is very good when used with a new KOE weapon, or any weapon, as you will always have boost damage from Thrall Pact. Another alternative if you don't like mind control is Limbo's Banish. This has the same mechanic as mind control, but with Banish, the Thrall Pact buff will be constant as long as those enthralled units are on Limbo's Wonderland. This is a more effective setup, especially when you have AoE nuke weapons, as those enthralled units are safe in Limbo's Wonderland, allowing you to have the full buff of Thrall Pact until the ability expires. Another thing that you can add to this Enthrall, Reave, and Mesmer Skin setup is a weapon that is very reliable for this build is the Infested hand cannon Boniko. One shot of the AoE fire of this weapon will proc max 10 times, allowing you to gain more power for your Reave. You can just shoot the AoE explosion of this gun, then Reave enemies, or shoot those enthralled targets in the end, if there are a few enemies to finish them off. It's an endless routine of enthralling enemies for the damage boost, then applying viral procs with Boniko, and then revving them to death. Rinse and repeat. The best part is, you restore Mesmer Skin charges in the process, making you immortal in the whole mission. Next time, I will be trying another fun build for Revenant Prime, and this is all for those Dance Macabre lovers. I was planning to make it in one full video, but I was short of time today testing builds. Came home late from work and probably another overtime tomorrow. Just got a couple of hours playing Warframe today, but I think that's enough to relax and get a break from reality. Thank you so much for watching. Squad Leader signing off.